Each of its neighboring states, Pennsylvania still aligns with the federal $70.25 per hour minimum wage. That is not $70, but $7.25 per hour minimum wage. And that was last increased in 2009. But now 14 years later, the Commonwealth could be on track to change that. Our Erie News Now state capitol correspondent Brendan Scanlon has more on the likelihood of a minimum wage increase this year.
Pushing for a higher minimum wage in Pennsylvania has been a top priority for many, especially Democrats, over the past 14 years.
The current $7.25 an hour is absolutely unacceptable.
House Majority Policy Committee Chairman Ryan Bizzarro says the Commonwealth is overdue for an increase.
Folks who've been working minimum wage jobs for years should have received an increase a number of years ago.
Many argue that market forces have driven up wages on their own and that there's no need for government interference. Bizzarro says that may be true, but argues a statutory increase would protect many employees.
We hear all the time, well, most people are paying more than minimum wage. Well, that might be true, but there's nothing that can stop them from rolling back to $7.25 an hour in Pennsylvania tomorrow.
Now, 14 years after an increase, Pennsylvania has a Democratic-controlled House and a proposed $15 per hour minimum wage in Governor Josh Shapiro's budget. The question is, does an increase stand a chance in the Republican-controlled Senate?
I think there's a good shot at that. I think we'll have support in the House for that, obviously. So really the challenge will be just moving it through the Senate.
State Senator Dan Laughlin has proposed increasing the minimum wage in recent sessions. He says it's necessary and can help Republicans in the next election cycle.
But however we do it, and for whatever reason, it really doesn't matter as long as we get it done.
Now, Laughlin plans to introduce another bill this session to gradually raise the minimum wage and tie it to inflation so that the issue doesn't persist time and time again as it has for the past 14 years. At the state capitol in Harrisburg, Brendan Scanlon reporting.